support you'll need. Join us for Travel with Rick Steves, Saturday afternoons at 1 on KSJE.
Ten minutes past 8 o'clock. It's Wednesday morning, the 5th day of March, 2025. Good morning, everybody. I'm Scott Micklin, and thank you for joining us here on KSJE, 90.9 FM over the air in San Juan County, New Mexico. In Durango, Colorado, we're broadcasting at 103.3 FM, and if you're anywhere else on the planet and want to listen in, just go to our website, ksje.com, or ask your smart speaker to play KSJE, and it should do just that. Welcome also to our viewers who are joining us this morning. The video of this program is streaming out live to the KSJE Facebook page and also to our YouTube channel. So welcome aboard, everybody. So glad that you are with me this morning, because coming up in the next few moments, my guest from the Farmington Public Library. We're getting an update on some of the events and programs that are coming to the library this month from Jenny Lee Ryan, so stay tuned for that. It starts in the next few moments right here on KSJE this morning. And then, of course, next hour, Mick Hess is going to take us roving with the arts. It is our weekday classical music program, a special 90-minute version until 10:30 this morning, because that'll take us to Right on Four Corners, our local and regional author program. Today, host Delcherie Gladden is speaking with New Mexico author Mark Edward Langley about his latest book called When Silence Screams, and you'll hear more about that coming up today at 10:30 right here on KSJE. Don't forget, you can also connect with us on X and Instagram in addition to Facebook and YouTube, and if you're a podcast listener, programs like this become podcasts, and you can listen to them wherever you're already listening to podcasts at a time that's convenient for you. Audio on demand, check it out, and discover maybe a new local program that you may have missed recently. Outside our studios here at San Juan College, it is currently sunny with a temperature of 30 degrees on this Wednesday morning. We're expecting, though, some increasing clouds. It'll be warmer than yesterday, though. The high 56 in Farmington today. Mostly cloudy overnight tonight with a low near 48, but then a change in the weather is starting up on Thursday. Take a look. Mostly cloudy skies, a 50% chance of snow showers on Thursday with a high of 52. More chances for rain or snow overnight on Thursday with a low near 32. And then on Friday, a 70% chance of snow showers with a high of 42 degrees. And more chances for rain or snow Friday night with a low near 32 before things clear out a little bit on Saturday with partly sunny skies and a high of 47 degrees. I'll be back with my guest from the Farmington Public Library right after this on KSJE. KSJE is supported by San Juan Regional Medical Center. The most important ingredients to sustaining health and wellness are the resources and tools that help you live a vibrant and healthy life. At San Juan Regional Medical Center, the goal is to promote health by making sure those resources are available. Find the path to the best life at lifebetterhere.com. San Juan Regional Medical Center. Better is our mission, improving lives through personalized health and care.
KSJE is proud to support the 13th annual Sassy Tortoise and Hare Run, Saturday, April 5th, to benefit sexual assault services of Northwest New Mexico. The run will have a 5K, 10K, and 1-mile stroller roll route. You can run or walk either the 1-mile or 5K. It all starts at 10 a.m. Registration is online at runningguru.com. Search Sassy. The Tortoise and Hare Run, Saturday, April 5th.
Joining me here in Studio A from the Farmington Public Library, Jenny Lee Ryan is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
I've given up giving you a nickname for Lent.
Okay.
So
I was going to ask.
that's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah.
You're just hungover from Fat Tuesday.
I've thought this through. Exactly.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
Good to have you back. I'm well.
Good to be back, yes.
Yeah. Here we are. It's March.
It's March.
Oh, my goodness. And so what's going on? Lots of stuff.
All the things.
All the things at the library.
All the things,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
So, as always, we want you to read and log your books. So, the first thing I'm going to mention is
Yes.
our I Did a Read challenge.
Oh.
Yes.
I thought it was Idiot Read.
No, that's just you.
Okay.
No, that's a special one for you.
Okay. That is
no,
a challenge
it's
for me.
No, it's the Iditarod.
I get it now.
Yes, which coincides with the Iditarod.
The race in Alaska.
Exactly, the dog sled race. Now, do you know how many miles it is?
It is many.
It is 1,049.
Okay.
And so for the Iditarod challenge, you need to read 1,049 minutes before the end of March, before March 31st.
Okay.
Okay. So this all started, we started it in February when we had the Iditarod musher at the library.
That's right.
And she was delightful and so fun. And I learned so much about the Iditarod.
Okay.
Which is because it's, it's cold.
Yeah.
And it's a race.
Yeah.
So there's no way I'm going to do it.
No, but there are dogs.
There are dogs, and I got to hug Noggin, the sled dog.
Hopefully that's a dog.
He was lovely, yes.
Okay.
And we got pets.
Nice.
We got to give Noggin pets and everything, so that was a lot of fun.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I found out there's like a big party at the start line.
I've heard of that, yeah.
So,
right.
yeah, I'll do that.
Sure, of course
I'll
you
go
will.
to the party.
Right.
But I'm not going to, it's hard. Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, and if you're not...
Because it takes, how many days, at least? Many.
Yes, and
for the
depending on
1,000 miles.
how fast you are, and apparently they start with 18 dogs and then drop off dogs. They
they're
like a
going.
flat tire.
Okay. All right.
So but you can't swap them out.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then you've got the lead dog.
There's no
and
pit crew, I guess, along the route, right?
Well, there kind of is.
Oh,
so
all
you
right.
have a
All
team
right.
that comes in and they pick up the dogs and take them back.
Okay, good.
Well,
that's good.
as you drop dogs. So there's
Yeah.
certain places you can drop dogs.
Okay.
You don't just leave them out there in the wilderness.
I'm glad
you
to
give
hear that.
Yeah, you give them a ride on the sled. So
That's
they get
good.
to ride on the sled, and
Okay.
they're kind of used to it. And
Okay.
Yeah, and then when you get to each town, you pick up meat because you're feeding them tons and tons
Yeah.
of raw meat because
'Cause
they're
they're-
running all the
sure.
time. So then you get to the next checkpoint, and then yeah, and then you have a handler there that you're all right, this one's gone. I'm not gone, but this one's tired
done
or
for now,
limping. Yeah,
right.
this one's limping, or this one's
Okay.
So yeah, and they
Nice.
just
Okay.
it's crazy. The funniest thing is, so they have an anchor. So if you get off your sled, you have to anchor it because they are just trained to run,
go.
and
Yeah.
they'll run off with all
Sure.
your stuff.
Okay. I can see that happening.
So yes, it is a skill. So that was
Yeah.
fascinating.
Cool.
So yes, so we're not asking you to do the Iditarod. We're asking you to do the Iditarod. Do
right.
you get it?
I do get it now.
Okay, yeah.
So that's
okay.
a challenge in Beanstack.
In Beanstack. So if you're not already signed up in Beanstack, do it now.
Right.
And by participating in the Iditarod challenge, you can help us reach our community goal. So we have a community goal of 200,000 minutes
Whoa.
before the end of April.
Okay.
So it's combined. So
Sure.
I
I don't have to do that all myself.
No, you do not.
Okay.
So, and we're about 25% of the goal with about 56 days
Okay.
to go. So we want everybody
This is only
to
till the end of March, so there's only
till the yes. So in April,
Oh.
then you can participate in our In My Reading Era challenge.
Oh.
Yes.
And so my minutes will transfer over to that challenge from this
No,
one?
no, it's
Oh,
different. Yeah.
all right.
So, okay, so you're going to get 1,000 minutes
For
in
this
the
one.
Iditarod to complete the
Iditarod,
Iditarod
yep.
challenge, and then in April
There'll be
you're
new.
going to read. Yeah, there'll be a new challenge. I believe it's 600 minutes.
Okay.
But you earn friendship bracelet badges in My Reading Era.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
yeah.
And did all of these then contribute to community
All of them contribute. Yes. So-
stats, I guess, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
to our community goal.
All right.
Even if you're not in a challenge or you complete the Iditarod challenge, keep logging your minutes because then it'll contribute to the community goal.
I got it.
So
now
yeah.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So and you can read and when you log, you can log the number of books
Right.
and the number of minutes you read concurrently.
Okay.
So at the same time.
Nice.
For those that don't know what concurrently means.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was about to look that up.
When I mean for those that don't know, I meant for Scott.
Yes.
who
Thank you
didn't-
for
yeah,
that. Explain
yeah,
that to me.
no,
Okay.
I got that for you.
All right.
So it's a lot of fun. You can connect with your friends. You can challenge each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, use Beanstack all year round. And then when summer reading comes around, you're going to be set.
Well, it should be here before we know it.
I'm already working on it.
I'm sure you are.
So this year's theme is Color Our World. It's the Collaborative Summer Learning Program, which is a national program. So when you register, you're going to get a summer reading t-shirt when you register.
At the beginning of summer reading.
At the beginning of summer reading, yes.
Got
yes.
it. So I can wear it everywhere and promote that I am part of summer reading.
Not only can you wear it everywhere, you can customize it.
No.
It's a plain shirt.
What are you talking about?
I know, madness.
Okay.
It's a plain shirt with just an outline. So you can use fabric markers to color it. You can tie-dye it. You can embroider it. We want you to color your shirt and make it your own.
Okay.
And honestly, if you mess it up, we'll get you another shirt.
Nice.
Okay. But you do have to be registered.
So there could be unlimited designs,
unlimited possibilities.
These shirts,
yes.
right? And when we get together at the end of summer reading for the big celebration,
yes,
it'll be just a ocean of summer reading designed, colored t-shirts.
Yes. So you can start registering and collecting your shirt May 1st.
Okay.
So you can even get it ready for like the beginning of summer.
Yeah.
May 31st will be our kickoff party because it's color and because we'll probably do some t-shirt decorating stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing the foam party at the beginning of the summer.
Oh, okay.
Which is, again, different.
Yeah.
But
mixing it up over there at the library.
We're getting wild and crazy. It's wacky. I know, it's wacky. So we're doing the foam party at the beginning.
Okay.
At the end of summer, we'll do our end of summer celebration, and we'll announce who won the raffle prizes.
The big
we've
prizes,
we've got some amazing raffle prizes too.
Okay.
A Cricut Maker 4, which was just released last week.
You don't have one yet?
I don't. Not yet.
But someone will.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So
this is the machine that helps you decorate different fabrics and ceramic mugs and all different kinds of things that
you can do.
A crafty person like you just goes crazy with.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing. Yeah. So
I know what I'm getting for my birthday. Already. I know.
Always, yes, you know. Christmas, your birthday, yes, you have so many customized mugs and t-shirts.
Which are great. Unique.
Good save there, Scott.
Yeah.
And then we've got another 3D printer.
Okay,
We've
giving
got,
away raffle prize.
Yes, it's a raffle prize.
You have one that people can use, but this one I'm actually going to give, someone can take it home.
Correct.
Exciting.
And then, we've got a Meta Quest. So the virtual reality,
the headset, right.
We've been giving away for like the little kids, like a ride-on car. I think the first year it was a sports car, second year it was a pickup truck. This year it's a tractor.
Nice.
With a trailer.
Okay.
So you can haul your stuffed animals around.
Nice.
I'm very excited about it.
All right.
So the way
help mom and dad in the garden, maybe.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes. Or or help.
Yeah. Well,
air quotes. Yes.
Right. That's what I did.
I know. Me too.
Sure.
Sometimes help isn't help, but yes, if you have a tractor, you can be fancy.
It's one step closer. That's true.
Yeah, we've got an e-scooter. We've got the one I'm really excited about. Is a shark vacuum.
Okay.
It's like the robot. It's like the Roomba, but it's the shark version.
Okay.
And it does vacuuming and mopping.
Both.
Yes.
Okay.
And its docking station, it gets all the dust out of it.
Oh, nice.
So so you don't so you don't have to empty it. It just like sucks it all out.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Wow.
So the next question is, Jenny Lee, how do we win these prizes?
Jenny Lee, how do we win these prizes?
You need to read and log 5 books in the Summer Reading Challenge between May 31st and July 31st. Okay. After you read and log those 5 books, you will get raffle tickets for every badge you earn.
Okay.
So when you read and log 5 books, you get 5 raffle tickets.
Got it.
When you read and log 10 books, you get 5 more raffle tickets. When you read and log, so up to 500 raffle tickets.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and there's a bonus at 25 books, and I'll go over all this when Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
But I'm getting you hyped up for
it multiplies.
Yeah. Yes.
The more you read.
Well, yeah. So, so last year, the average person that registered and participated in summer reading read and logged 20 books.
Okay.
So I put some bonus raffle tickets on 25 books just to see if I can get you
Boost it a little bit.
read it.
Yeah.
Read log a few more.
All right. So it doesn't cost anything, just to be
No,
clear.
it's free, yeah.
Because it kind of sounds like gambling, but it's not.
It is not, no.
Because you are just reading books and logging them in the Beanstack app, which is also free, and then because of that, your efforts, you get these raffle tickets that makes you eligible for these fabulous prizes.
And then you can pick, like, what you want to put it. So if you really want the vacuum, you can put them all in the vacuum.
Right.
If you've got a toddler that you really need, they really need something, you can take all of your family's tickets and put them in for the tractor.
Whatever prize.
You can mix and match up until, midnight on July 31st. So, but first you have to read and log 5 books to start earning the raffle tickets.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha.
That's step 1.
But you need to read books for this I Did a Read challenge too.
Yes.
So there's that.
There is that.
Okay.
So
And it's easy to
basically
do?
you're going to be reading all year long.
That's kind of your evil plan.
You can call it evil, yes.
It's a genius. It's a genius plan. But yes, that's the idea.
Studies have proven.
And I think we read anyway. It's just a matter of logging them and getting into the habit of logging them in the Beanstack app.
Right.
And that's, and then again, you can open up your possibilities of winning some prizes or getting some points and things like that for future library things.
Exactly. Yes. So, and studies have shown communities that really emphasize reading, they have lower crime rates. They have a better quality of life. The kids do better in school. I mean, the reason why we do summer reading is because there's something called the summer slide.
Kids are out of school,
Kids are out of school, so kids that don't read over the summer when they're out of school, they fall behind the next year.
When they go back into school.
Yeah, when they go back into school. So it's just so important to read, and studies have just 20 minutes a day.
Yeah.
That's why we do a lot of the reading challenges, and that's why a lot of the teachers require 20 minutes of reading a day. Just 20 minutes a day can just really help with brain function as you get older. It can improve your literacy skills, improve your quality of life. So.
And if you have kids that don't yet know how to read, you can read to your kids, and that will count too.
Absolutely. So if you're reading to your toddler, you get to count the book for the toddler and for you.
See?
And then you get double
Points.
Raffle tickets, basically. Yeah.
Such a deal.
During summer reading. Yeah.
Okay.
So, or you double the minutes that you're contributing to the community goal during I Did a Read.
Right.
So, yes. So read.
Okay.
That's our whole thing.
Read.
Yeah.
Well, you are a library.
We are a library.
So it makes sense. If that's your mission.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay.
Yes.
So that's underway till the end of this month. I Did a Read.
I Did a Read. Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Yes,
So,
in the Beanstack app. If you're totally confused, just come in, ask for Jenny Lee. I'll show you how to use the Beanstack app, and I'll clarify.
and that's probably
all the
just
stuff
one of the things that's in Beanstack, right? There's other stuff in there too. This is the one we're talking about, the big one.
This is the one for this month. There are some, kids that are beginning to read, we have the 1,000 books before kindergarten.
Okay.
So that is always going to be there basically until you age out. But, studies have shown if you can read 1,000 books before kindergarten, and that's part of our story times and the Every Child Ready to Read, which gets kids the concepts of reading before they start learning to read.
Okay.
So if that makes sense. So we're not teaching 3-year-olds to read, and we have a baby story time. We're not teaching newborns how to read. We're introducing them to the concepts of reading so that by the time they're ready to read, Every Child Ready to Read, they get the concepts, they understand the importance, and they're not starting just fresh.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
So it's a long con.
Yeah. But you're in it for the long haul, too.
We're in it for the long haul. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
There you go. That's very true. Well, next up, I want to ask you about the Smart Money, the next kind of installment in your Smart Money series, because you guys have been doing this for, it's been a couple of years, I think.
It's so the grant that we got from FINRA, which I still can't, it's the Financial Investors NRA.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Well, it's their Investor Education Foundation.
Yes, thank you. I think the IN is for investor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I don't know. And I look it up every time, and it's just one of those things that falls out of my brain. It's
okay.
FINRA.
Yeah.
They gave us a grant to conduct financial literacy classes. So this is our second year of that grant. It funded us for 2 years. So we're highlighting, you know, a lot. The first year we did a lot of surveying to find out what people wanted to know about. One of the main things is housing.
Right.
We know millennials want to buy a house and are having trouble with that. So one of the things we're doing is we're bringing in Trace Rios, Habitat for Humanity.
Great.
And they're going to talk about, because they have houses, but people don't know how to apply for them.
Right.
And it's not, we just, you know, here's a house, kid, knock yourself out, and just hand over the keys. There's, you know, there's some sweat equity, so you help build the houses. And then it's basically you're purchasing the house at a reduced rate and for, you know, less money, but you put in like the work to help build it. And,
That's right.
So they're going to be at the library Wednesday, March 12th, starting at 6:00 p.m. to talk about the program.
It's like a week from today.
That is a week from today.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
How about that?
Yeah.
Next Wednesday.
Look at that. Yeah.
6:00.
So yeah, next Wednesday, Trace Rios, Habitat for Humanity. They're going to answer your questions. So if
even if you're not a Gen X person, you could come and learn about the program.
Gen X bought houses. Millennials can't buy houses.
All right. Well, even if you're not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but kudos to you for remembering that Gen X exists, because usually they forget.
That's right.
It goes boomer to millennial.
Yeah. Right.
Like Gen X were so small. It's
That's
like
right. But
So
okay. But you can be any age, is what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. Yes.
Any age, any adult, and go to this and learn about Habitat and the program and Smart Money. And even if you're not maybe right for the Habitat program, maybe just what to do for your money and your credit to get into a house, into a mortgage.
Yes, and we do have some more programs coming up. This is just the one I wanted to highlight for March. Okay. So if you go to our calendar at infoway.org,
the website,
click on events, and you can just look for Smart Money programs.
Okay.
I think we've got end of life planning with that's another thing we get questions about is end of life planning.
Sure.
And, you know, as you and I have gone through this with parents, there's a lot of questions. And, you know, coming from a family of planners, it's been helpful to plan ahead. And everybody I work with is like, thank goodness you planned ahead and you're not waiting till, you know, you're in crisis mode. So we're having, he is from the Navajo Nation. Okay. So he's going to talk specifically about the tribal, what you need to do for tribal, what you know, how to do the traditional,
those benefits and things
those
like that,
benefits, that type of thing. Yes, thank you.
Good.
So
that's coming later.
That's this month.
Later this month.
Yes. Okay. So just go to our events calendar, look for Smart Money programs, and it'll list all of them.
Okay.
Or just come in and ask. And
ask Jenny Lee. She knows everything.
I do know everything about the library.
You know a lot.
About the library, yes.
Yes. Okay. Very true.
So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, but Habitat for Humanity, and then if you're interested in volunteering, they'll talk about the Habitat for Humanity store.
Famous Habitat for Humanity volunteer was Jimmy Carter and his wife, right?
Exactly.
He was hammering nails into his 80s,
90s, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
I think
so
he, you know, he obviously a spokesperson, but to get into the details about it, we'll have all those answers for you. We've got the Habitat for Humanity store where you can, if you're remodeling your house, you can donate things.
Exactly.
You can also pick up things.
Buy things.
You know, you can buy things.
Proceeds benefit Habitat.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Nice. And then we have a trivia night. You always have a trivia night every month, right?
Every month we do a trivia night. This one focuses on the TV show Supernatural. I believe there is a coinciding display that has topics that they discuss in the show. So, so like, you know, it'll ask questions about like the types of you know, supernatural things that they chase. Or I didn't watch the show, I'm just going to have to admit that.
All right, that's one thing you don't know about the Farmington Public Library.
Yes. Well, I know about the trivia night.
Yes.
I just don't know about, you know.
The same rules apply. You can come yourself. You can get a team together. You can show up. It's free, and there are prizes.
Free. There's prizes. There's snacks. And they're just a lot of fun. And what sets it apart from, just doing regular like bar trivia is that we have a specific topic each time.
Right.
So
and everyone's sober.
Well, that's always true at the library.
Well, that's what I mean. It's different from bar trivia. It's everyone's sober. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Sure. Captain Obvious.
Yes.
But there you are.
Yes. What really sets us apart is the selection of a topic, so you can, talk to your friends and be like, did you watch this show? Do you know this show?
Right.
Yeah. So you can like gather your team and like stack your deck.
Yeah.
So yes. So we highly recommend Trivia Night. It's always a lot of fun.
There you go.
Wednesday, March 26th at 6:00.
Okay.
So yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun. You should join us.
Yeah, if I knew about the show,
I know.
See, this is not one that I probably would join because I'd be very bad at it.
Yeah.
So, but there are other ones that I.
Oh yeah, well,
great,
and that's why
so
we rotate through
every
it,
month,
and if
right?
and if there's a suggestion for a topic,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you
So
go.
we've done a lot of different things. We did I Love Lucy, I think, in January.
I think so. Right.
That was a lot of fun.
Right. It's a little
yeah,
before my time, but thanks.
Is it though?
It is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thanks.
Whatever you say, Micklin.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Exactly. I mean, I've seen it in reruns.
Yes.
But yeah. So there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, reruns count.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. It's very true. Okay. So lots of stuff going on.
Always. I mean,
Right.
I haven't even scratched the surface. There's a lot. So come into the library if you haven't been in a while. Yeah, check it out.
Okay.
Get it. Check it out.
I get it.
Yes.
Library.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And final push for I did a read.
I did a read. Read 1 minute for every mile of the Iditarod race. If those dogs can run 1,049 miles, you can read 1,049 minutes and contribute to our community goal of 200,000 minutes by the end of April.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's early in the morning, and I'm not really good at math, but I know that is less than what is that? I don't even no, I'm not sure. How many minutes is that? 1,000.
1,049.
How many hours is that?
Oh, how many hours?
Yeah. See.
Let's see,
Trying to figure that
600.
out.
So it's about 12 hours of reading.
12 hours reading. Okay. In a
Yeah.
month. You could do that.
Yeah. Piece
See?
of cake. I completed it on a plane.
Oh,
So, yeah, and in the airport. So I had 2
Right.
travel days and got it done.
Okay.
Got it cranked out. So
Look at you.
Yeah. And everything counts.
Yeah.
Graphic novels.
You reading your boarding pass? That counts.
Reading. If you log it, it does.
Okay. See.
I was reading books though.
Okay.
Yes.
I believe you.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Like the In-Flight magazine. You reading that?
I didn't.
Hemispheres? No.
No,
Oh,
and they didn't
okay.
have the Sky Mall catalog
No.
either. I know. I would have
That's
counted Sky
disappointing.
Mall.
Yeah,
I know.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh well.
I know.
All right.
So
Very cool.
yeah, I mean, I got most of it done because I was sitting on the tarmac for 2 hours while
Nice.
they de-iced the plane, which I'm fully happy with them taking their time doing that.
Yeah,
so.
me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always
so
good.
Go
so.
for it. Yeah.
Exactly. Take as long as you need. That's
Yes.
right.
So make sure you're signed up for Beanstack. Read and log books all year long
There
in
you go.
Beanstack, and you'll be ready to win big in summer reading.
Perfect. And we've talked about Beanstack before, but it's available for iPhones and Android phones.
Yep.
You know, families can be on there in one account, so parents can
Yes.
manage that account for the kids and everybody else, and you can sign everybody up.
Yeah, it's available in your app store.
And you can find your friends.
Yeah, you can find your friends.
You still
We can
haven't
teach you
blocked
how
me,
to-
so thank you for not blocking me.
Well, you don't do anything, so I don't.
I'm logging books all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
In between my I Love Lucy marathons.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Apparently,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
So, yeah, and if you have any questions about Beanstack, the main thing is if you do go through your device's app store, make sure you select the Farmington Public Library.
New Mexico.
New Mexico,
Yeah.
yes. There is like a general account. This is just for the Farmington Public Library. So
Gotcha.
you don't need a library card, but you really should have a library card.
Good point. Yes.
I mean, you need a library card, but you don't need it to sign up for Beanstack.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That does.
Okay.
Good point.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, last push.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Janie, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Good to see you. Happy Lent.
Happy Lent.
Hang in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only how many more days?
Many.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see you in March.
See you in March or see you in April?
That too.
Yeah,
I'll
because
see
it
you-
is March.
I'll see you March in April. See what I did there? Jane Lee Ryan from the Farmington Public Library, my guest here on KSJE. KSJE and the San Juan College Native American Center present the Student Study Tip of the Week.
Hi, this is Marianne, coming to you with your study tip for the week. Ask for help. If you really don't understand a concept, ask questions. Stop by your professor's office during their office hours or contact classmates and professors via email. Some classes might even have a Facebook group to keep students engaged and create an environment to ask questions outside of class. Either way, your professors will be on your side, non-judgmental, wanting to help you understand their class in the entirety.
The Student Study Tip of the Week is presented by the San Juan College Native American Center and KSJE.